Well, what's up, everybody? Hey, y'all already know it's my favorite time of the week. It is Tuesday, so it's a new episode of Tuesday Talks with Tiff, and I'm coming to you. First off, I just want to ask, how is everybody doing? How was your weekend? I hope everybody had a great weekend and is having a great week thus far. I will give y'all a little insight. Minnesota has been a little warm, so we was at 67 degrees yesterday. So I'm gonna take it. It might be a little bit cooler today, but I think we even got some 70s coming this weekend. So I am taking it. I am ready for spring. I'm ready for summer, and I hope you guys are too. So speaking of that, and over the weekend, y'all know this little thing called daylight savings time that started. We lost that little hour, that little 1 a.m. to, and then it switched over to 3 p.m. That was a little diabolical, okay? Now, some people may be feeling the effects of it. I felt it yesterday. I did get a little sleepy, so I was like, oh, goodness. Which brings me into my subject today of a conspiracy theory I don't think we talk about enough. So we talk about all this stuff, like when a celebrity passes away, we talk about what the Illuminati, we talk about all these things that happens in science and just in regular day life, but we never talk about time. So I am coming to y'all with a subject today of conspiracy theory, time. Stay with me, y'all. Now, majority of us work a regular 9 to 5. We usually have the weekends off. Not everybody, but I said majority of us. So I'm really talking to my weekenders or my people who have consecutive days off. So like if you have 2 days off and you work 5, whether it's the weekend or not. So that's who I'm coming to. So just think about it. I'm a regular 9 to 5 worker. I get off, at a certain time on Friday, and then I have to be back at work Monday morning. Now, of course, you gotta either if your salary, you don't have to punch in, but if you hourly, you gotta look at your watch, you gotta look at your clock, my clock up there. You gotta look at a whole bunch of different things in order to know what time I need to be there, what time is this. So we always looking at our watch. But have you ever just sat there and thought about the lies that happens when people say we get a full 2-day weekend? Don't. I'm about to break it down to you. Stay with me just a little bit. So if I work on Friday, okay, I go to work on Friday and I get off, let's just say 4:30, 5 o'clock, depending on whatever time you get off. You still worked on that day. Now, the weekend may start when you get off of work, but you still worked on that day. Now, Saturday technically is the only day that you really fully get off. I'm going to tell you why Sunday ain't going to count. Now, depending on what you got to do Sunday, sometimes, if you go to church, people are up, they're getting ready for church. Any family functions, sometimes there's Sunday dinners, and different things like that. But what is it that you can't do on a Sunday that you can do on Saturday? You can stay up a little later. You can do a few different things because technically Saturday you really ain't got to go nowhere on Sunday, like work or be on a schedule. But Sunday, you got to go to sleep at a certain time because guess what you got to do on Monday? You got to go back to work. So technically, you have to get yourself ready on a Sunday, just like you would a Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday or Thursday night to get ready to go to work the next day. So technically, the only day that you have off is Saturday. If that ain't the biggest conspiracy I've ever seen in my life. So why do we set up ourselves with these rules? I get that we got to work. I get that we have things that we have to do. Everybody's not going to be an entrepreneur. That's, not something everybody wants to do. I know for myself, it's not, so I'm okay, what I'm saying, with working, and doing the things that I do. But what I'm saying is, why are we not out here advocating to these jobs about a full 3-day weekend, whether it's Tuesday through Friday or Monday through Thursday. So that way we can get full 2 days off, because I'm sorry, Sunday don't count. If I'm getting myself prepared to go and turn on my computer and get my stuff ready for the next day. I mean, when I used to go into the office, you had to get your clothes ready for the next day. If you got kids, you getting them ready for school. You know what I'm saying? The next day on a good Sunday, you washing clothes, you cooking, you getting prepared for your work week. How come I can't have a day off like Saturday if I'm really supposed to have a 2-day weekend? It's a conspiracy, y'all. It's a conspiracy. Don't let these people tell you, oh, you enjoy your 2-day weekend. Now, Friday night, you can kind of stay up a little late. Saturday, you can stay up a little late. Sunday, you can't do that. But Friday, you worked. So it still don't count. Like this thing called time, this thing called this. Look, it's a conspiracy. Y'all can tell me what y'all want to tell me in the comments, but y'all ain't gonna make me not believe what I feel like I know, because when Saturday come and then Sunday come and you sitting around and you like, wait a minute, tomorrow Monday? It's a conspiracy, y'all. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that time has no value? That the days really don't have value? Are we just working just to have one full day off? Because technically that's what we got. We got a few hours on Friday. We get all day Saturday. And technically we supposed to get all day Sunday, but your man already ready for Monday. So what do we need to do? Do we need to push back and say Sunday is just it? I'm not even thinking about tomorrow. But how can you do that when you got a family, when you got things that you got to prepare for? You can't treat Sunday night like you do Saturday night. So y'all tell me what is the way for me to feel that I got a full 48 hours of a weekend? Because technically you don't. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. Tell me, am I crazy? Because the math ain't mathing. Now, my math to subtract, add, and divide and multiply and all these other things to know that technically I'm only getting 24 hours of a non-work day is right. But am I right? Y'all talk to me. Tell me what y'all think. Talk to me nice. Because I am advocating for a full 48-hour non-work day. Or you gonna give me 3 full days off. If Sunday, I gotta sit and get prepared for Monday. Talk to me nice, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. And until next week, talk to y'all later.